All right. Oh, let's go back to this shakers. Um, this is like a multitask shaker. Not only can you use it as a shaker, but you can use it as another instrument that's called the guiro. And the traditional guiro, and you probably have seen this, looks like a torpedo or a fish. But this is the traditional guiro made out of wood, and you might have heard it again like in salsa music and Cuban music. But it sounds like this. It goes. Basically the rhythm that's always played unless you do it faster. But it's a downstroke and then it's an immediate upstroke. But this is the traditional guiro made out of wood. And then, you know, through modern technology, someone invented one out of metal. So, and this one is also a multifunctional shaker. You can shake it, or you can use it as a guiro. Now, you know, I call this a pick. It's what it is. But you can shake it. And then it has different grooves on the other side of this particular shaker. So you hear the differences on how it sounds. And that's only because, see, the etchings, the grooves are different than on this one. See how the difference is? Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? See, that's why I can't just settle on one of everything. I got to have two of everything. Hand sanitizer. I like that. Can y'all see back there? Excuse me for going over here. See the differences? All right, let me step over here so these folks can get an eye, a gander. All right. See how it's different? How it's made different than this side? Okay. Moving on. You know, a lot of people make fun of these right here because, you know, they're shakers. This company that I endorse, Remo Drumhead Company, makes these vegetable fruits, and they're being innovative by putting beans, sand, rice, whatever they can find inside. I've been fortunate to acquire through my years of drumming a banana and an orange, and I think I even have an apple somewhere. But they're shakers. And you probably, if you ever go to a music store and find them, I'm pretty sure you might even find like some broccoli and I don't know if you can find a watermelon, but you know what? You should write to Remo Company, and I bet they'll take that idea from you. Remo.com, and for real, you know, tell them you were at a drum clinic, and you saw some of their shakers, and you want to say, how about making a watermelon? They might go with a cantaloupe, because you know, a watermelon. You're talking about full-size breast like a cantaloupe. Perfect size. All right. One of the interesting ones that I like. These are actual goat toes. But they've been fermented. They've been processed to where there's no living organs inside. But I'll pass these around, but you got to be real careful, okay? And you can look at them. You know, just hold them in your hand and you know, just go like that and then pass them on. And then if you don't want to pass it on, just give it to Kristen. All right. This little object right here is called a kibasa, a fouché. And it has like these metal bearings all the way around, has some grooves on the inside. More than the traditional players will play. All right, and then in the same family is a metal fouché or kibasa, and see the shape and form are totally different, but theoretically they're used the same way. You can. This one is not as loud as the traditional fouché shape. And these beads are plastic, and they have little etchings, little grooves on the gourd, and everybody knows what a gourd is, right?
Yes.
All right. They have different etchings in the gourd to make the different sounds. And then you got this one. Hear the difference in tone and pitch? All right. Moving right along. Another one of my favorite ones is called the vibra slap. And the way you make contact with the vibra slap is you attack the ball of this instrument. And what makes the noise are these little rivets inside this wooden casing. And I'll show you real quick. When I hit the ball, you'll see the little rivets inside go up and down. Watch. You see that? Can you see it? Or see the little metal parts inside? Inside there? See them go up and down? All right, here we go. Check it out. Can you see the little rivets inside? Watch them go up and down when I hit it. See how it goes? It's supposed to sound like teeth chatter. Get it? Now you didn't see it? Maybe I'm holding it too low for you. Can you see the little metal rivets inside? You see them go up and down? I need a flashlight. You see them go up and down? Not really? All right, John Perkins. You see them? All right. Now, do you see the metal rivets in the middle there? Okay, watch it go up and down. All right. You got ready? See the metal rivets inside? Check it out.
Go downstairs.
All right. Ready? See the rivets inside? Okay, watch it. See it'll go up and down. Oh, careful. Ready? See it? Here you go. Ready? Yeah. It's going up and down, you know, this little casing.
Some, I don't have it. They're not very good.
I'm not gonna do anything.
I'll give you
It's
the
a
whole
little dark
thing.
for mine.
I can't do it while you're
It's
here.
copies.
That'll ruin the process.
Yeah, and they'll probably.
All right, let me go on and pass it on. Yeah, you can hit it. You gotta hit it hard. All right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all get up on my riser here.
First, hey, I want the didgeridoo.
Oh yeah. I'll show you a couple more things, and then how are we doing on time, is man?
We're good,
Okay.
as long as you are. That means your keyboard. You need to ask your keyboard.
Where's my keyboard?
Keyboard's back there.
Okay, good. All right.
Show them the didge, then pick up the talking drum.